Okay, we're live here. We're live there. Where else we need to be live? Also need to be live here on the mic. Let's get this bitch started. If anyone texts me while I'm making this video, I'm gonna hurt someone. Okay. Welcome everybody to the Braun Johnson Show. This is where we talk about spiritual and personal development for people who don't give a fuck and for people who want to laugh and have fun. I'm using this as an opportunity for kind of like a vlog, as well as to share my light, share my energy, and help people. The way I'm choosing to do that is through personal and spiritual development, helping people through their healing journey, but at the same time, helping people realize their dreams, their goals, their desires, and also teach them how to get it and do it in a fun way. I want to enjoy this process with you guys because I think in a big way, when I was first healing all of my inner shit, I spent about 4.5 years in a pretty deep state of depression. I thought that it had to be really, really serious. And don't get me wrong, on one hand it is. In some cases you're dealing with trauma, you're dealing with stuff that needs to be healed, and it is very, very uncomfortable to deal with. And so I have a lot of respect and honor for that, but at the same time, it doesn't all have to be serious. In fact, once you do start to process it, and the deeper down the rabbit hole you go, and the more you progress along the personal and spiritual development journey, you really recognize that there is nothing serious going on here, and it's really all about having fun and enjoying ourselves in whatever way that means to you. I've always been really, really passionate about understanding how the universe works, why we're here, and how do we actually create what we actually want in our lives. And so I've definitely gone down the rabbit hole to answer those questions from the spiritual side, but also from the metaphysical side. So in this channel, we're going to be exploring a lot of both sides, which I'm really excited about. At the end of the day, you're going to walk away from this channel, hopefully with a bigger smile on your face, more love in your heart, and some education and knowledge on how to live a better life, not only internally, but externally as well. So I'm excited to connect with you all, kind of create a community around here. One of the biggest things that I want to say is that when I first started going on my own personal and spiritual development journey, I put all these teachers on pedestals, right? Like Eckhart Tolle, Abraham Hicks, Tony Robbins. I put everybody on a pedestal. And I think that the reason why I'm coming at you right now, the backwards hat, just being myself, is because I want you to see that even though I am an extremely happy individual and I'm living a good life, I don't want you to put me on a pedestal or look at me as some kind of guru, because that's the opposite that I am. This guy right back here, that Buddha character, yeah, that's the guru. I want you to see me as not only as your coach, but also as your friend, a fellow light warrior who's walking the journey alongside with you, who's here to help you, here to inspire you, but also to have that, piece of humble pie where I recognize I'm never going to have all the answers. I'm always going to be walking my own journey of personal and spiritual development myself, and I'm going to be vulnerable and share that on this channel as well. So I'm excited for you to walk this journey with me. As always, throughout the end of every video, I'm going to ask you guys to send in questions that you want to talk about, because I don't want this just to be about me splurting out everything that I think you need to hear in order to be happier and live a more successful life. I want you to connect with me, share with me your questions so that I can talk about it. And pretty soon, I think what I would really like to do is to have live coachings on here and really make some huge transformations in people's lives, because that's my biggest passion. Is I want you to transform your life in a way that's meaningful to you. So yeah, without further ado, this is the Braun Johnson Show. I'm excited you're here, guys. All my love to you, and I will be with you soon. That was gross. What the fuck? But I say the biggest reason why I'm doing this is because from the bottom of my heart, I want to help make the world a better place to live. Welcome to the Braun Johnson Show, because I care about people and I care about the future, and I care about human beings living a good life. And so I think that everybody is doing that in their own different ways, but sorry, that goes out into the world and the world starts to change as well. And so that's why I'm here.